highlights this year is that we've been able to go into one of our high schools every single week, and that we run a lunch club in that high school. And it's been amazing just to see that we started out the club with about 40 young people, and since then we've been able to go to 80, and then since Christmas we've had 100 young people in the club consistently week to week. And it's been amazing that we've been able to have meaningful conversations, that even though there's only a few of us, there are 100 young people, and we're able to still have meaningful conversations about faith and about really impacting their school and impacting their own lives.
One of my highlights this year has been seeing the growth and transformation in one of the young people in our local church. So when she first started coming, she was painfully shy, very quiet, but she's grown in her faith and in her courage and in her boldness. And we recently went down onto the streets to do some outreach, and she was sharing her faith with people there. And it was right there and then that she was able to lead someone to faith. And it was just in that moment that she was boldly being able to take a risk and speak to people that she had never met before, and from that she was able to lead someone to Christ right there. It was incredibly encouraging.
So one of my highlights this year was seeing 2 young people from our school lunch club who came to our church Bible study, who had the opportunity to become Christians. The Bible study was on forgiveness. I gave the opportunity for them to become Christians, and these 2 young guys did, and now I'm discipling one of them and he's growing incredibly.
One of my highlights this year is to see how one of the girls I'm mentoring is growing. So when I got to know her, she was really shy, but at some point I just thought I'm going to ask her whether she wants to do a bit of the talk in youth group, and she said yes, but was really nervous about it. So her and I prepared the talk together, and in the end, in the youth group, she did all of the talk alone, and I was really proud of her because she did really well and she really enjoyed it. And since then she started doing readings in church, what's a thing she would have never done a year ago. And it's just really great to see her growing.
So one of my highlights this year was that we were able to deliver an assembly and 6 lessons in an almost all Muslim primary school. So the community is 90% Muslim, and so most of the students were as well. And we were able to share the Christmas story and what it actually means to us, and it was amazing to see as a result how they got to discover that we believe Jesus is God's Son and that He's still alive and so relevant to so many people today. And that was just amazing to be able to share that with these students.
One of my highlights this year was when we took 12 young people out to a weekend run by Pace. One of the things we did there was going out into the streets to share the love of God. For all of those 12 people, it was the first time they did that, and they absolutely loved it. They got to pray for people and share their faith, and when we asked them after, they all said that was their favorite bit of the weekend and they wanted to do it again.